What is going on, guys? T-Tizzle here, bringing you another YouTube video. In today's video, I wanted to go over the updated top 5 guns to use here in Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Season 1 in multiplayer. There are some absolutely broken guns currently in the game that you guys are going to have to try out in order to take down your lobbies. So if you guys want to know what the 5 current best guns to use are here in Black Ops 6 Season 1, make sure you go ahead and watch until the end of the video. Coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be the C9. The C9 is by far one of my favorite SMGs to use in the game, and I think one of the best guns to use in up-close engagements. Whenever you're getting up close and personal with people, this gun is going to have one of the best in-class mobilities, very good damage, very good recoil control, and it's going to take down the enemies extremely fast. This gun does taper down just a little bit at longer ranges, as it's a little bit more difficult to hit long-range shots, but if you're utilizing this weapon on some of the smaller maps and getting up close and personal with all of your enemies, you're going to have no issues taking them down, and that is why it has earned itself the number 5 spot on this list. And this is going to be the class setup for the C9. So for the muzzle, you're going to want to throw on the ported compensator to help with the first shot recoil. For the barrel, you're going to want to utilize the reinforced barrel. For the magazine, throw on the extended mag 1 if you are going to be playing in the 6v6 playlist. For the rear grip, you're going to want to use the ergonomic grip. And then finally, for the fire mod, you're going to want to throw on rapid fire. Coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be the AMEZ. The AMEZ is probably the most versatile gun to use in the game because of its overall handling this weapon has. This gun has very good recoil control, being the easiest to control out of all the assault rifles, allowing you to very easily hit shots at range. So if you're one of the players that likes to pick people off at range, this is definitely going to be a gun you're going to want to try out. But not only that, this gun has an extremely good fire rate, allowing you to even win gunfights up close whenever you have the jump on enemies. This is also the gun that all of the CDL pros are currently using, so you know it's just going to dominate the meta. So that is why this has earned itself the number 4 spot on this list. For the AMEZ 85, you're going to want to utilize whatever your favorite optic is. For me, that's going to be the Kepler Microflex. For the muzzle, you're going to want to use the ported compensator. This is going to make the gun have absolutely no recoil for the first 5 to 10 bullets. For the barrel, you're going to want to utilize the reinforced barrel. For the magazine, if you are in 6v6, make sure you're utilizing extended mag. And then finally, for the rear grip, throw on the ergonomic grip. Coming in at the number 3 spot is going to be the XM4. Now the AMEZ is definitely one of the most versatile guns in the game, but the XM4 is by far the most versatile gun to use in the game. It has very good damage, very good recoil control, and a very good fire rate, allowing this gun to excel at all ranges, which is why it's probably the most popular weapon you're seeing in all of your games. This gun is going to be identical to the MCW from Modern Warfare 3 or the M4A1 from Modern Warfare 2, which is why a lot of people gravitate towards it. This gun is very easy to use even for newer players, and something I definitely recommend every player try out because of how good this weapon is. This gun is going to probably shine the best in almost any scenario. There's not one thing this gun can't do. Whether you're trying to pick people off at range, play the objective, get up close and personal, it doesn't matter what you're trying to do. This weapon is going to excel, and something you guys are definitely going to want to try out. For the XM4, throw on whatever your favorite optic is. For the muzzle, throw on the ported compensator. For the barrel, we're going to be using the reinforced barrel. For the magazine, you're going to want to use the extended magazine 1. And then finally, for the rear grip, you're going to use the ergonomic grip. And coming in at the number 2 spot, and by far the best SMG in the game, is going to be the Jackal. The Jackal is the current SMG that every single CDL pro is using because of how dominant this weapon is. This gun is extremely versatile and good in almost any situation. This gun has a very fast fire rate, allowing you to absolutely obliterate people up close. It has a very good recoil control, allowing you to pick people off at ranges, very good for it being an SMG, and has an extremely good mobility, allowing you to get in and out of engagements and utilize movement to your advantage to help you win more gunfights. Whenever I'm utilizing this weapon, I feel like I'm easily picking off assault rifles at range because of how powerful it is. But at the same time, whenever I'm getting up close and personal, I don't feel like I'm losing any gunfight unless the other team is using an actual shotgun. So due to how dominant this weapon is, it has earned itself the number 2 spot on this list. And this is going to be the class setup for the Jackal PDW. So for the muzzle, throw on the ported compensator to help with the recoil control. For the barrel, utilize the reinforced barrel. For the underbarrel, you're going to want to use the vertical foregrip to help with the recoil control. For the magazine, throw on the extended mag 1. And then finally, for the rear grip, you're going to want to utilize the quick draw grip. And then coming in at the number 1 spot and currently by far the most broken gun to use in the game is going to be the Krig C. Call of Duty loves to add new weapons into the game because this gun did come out here in Season 1, and anytime they add these weapons to the game, they always turn out to be the most powerful to get people to buy the Battle Pass. But nonetheless, this gun right now is extremely good in every single situation. It actually has no recoil. It has some of the best in-class damage, allowing you to absolutely melt people. And then whenever you utilize the rapid fire, you're able to beat almost any SMG in any gunfight. This Krig C is so good that it's actually been banned in the CDL already, getting banned in only 2 hours of them testing it, so you know this gun is extremely powerful. So if you guys haven't unlocked the Krig C or leveled it up, definitely go ahead and give it a go because this gun is absolutely busted. And for the Krig C, you're going to use the optic that is your favorite currently. For the muzzle throw on the ported compensator to make this gun an absolute laser beam on the first bullets you use. For the barrel throw on the reinforced barrel to help with the damage range and bullet velocity to optimize damage output of the weapon. For the rear grip, use the ergonomic grip to help with the overall mobility. And then finally for the fire mod, throw on the rapid fire. But yeah guys, that is going to go ahead and do it for the video. If you did find this video useful or entertaining, please let me know by dropping a like, leave me a comment down below telling me what your current favorite gun is, and hitting that subscribe button so that you never miss another upload. And with that, I'll catch you guys all in the next one.